Alright, hey there guys, it's Metro, and we are back again, hanging out in Ashenvale. It's so weird, man, I'll tell you. Really strange stuff, but we're back to the leveling process, and we should definitely be seeing 56 today. So that's that. Let's get back to it. We're going to just ride back to Felwood, and we're going to get started. I don't think we actually have any quests remaining. I don't know. I know we have the Jadenar stuff. I mean, the remaining to be turned in. I know we have the Jadenar stuff. Oh yeah, okay, do that real quick. Still haven't gotten. We only have one Morrow grain still. Not good. Alright. We got a Morrow grain, very good. Now we'll head to whatever this is. Don't we have, I feel like we have at least one quest to turn it, maybe not. No, I guess that's it. Dousing the flames of protection, that's all we got. So it's time to do it. Finally time to have a sit down and have it done. We'll see what happens here. Not sure I've ever done these Jadenar quests in Classic, but it's gonna be an adventure, I'm sure. And if not, I think we're pretty much set up to start winter spring. Still have like a little bit of experience that we can get in Angoro, but don't really want to go all the way back down there for that. Don't want to go all the way back down there. We'll eventually go for, presumably for Silithus. I'm sure we're going to need at least one level out of Silithus. I doubt we're getting 4 full levels from Winter Spring, but I don't actually know. I think there's a lot of chests and stuff in Winter Spring. Doesn't seem like there's anything like that here. Where was that owl rare we killed? Or it was like a slime. It was like right up here, wasn't it? I might stop and try to kill that again. Now that we know there's a rare really close to where we're going to be, I might as well do it. Because I think it gave a really good item. I can't remember. I don't remember what item it was, but I remember we got a couple items dropped yesterday that were really attractive. I'm thinking, nah, I don't think we can finish it today though, unfortunately. I'll probably play for about maybe 5 hours today. So that's probably still only about 2 levels at the end of the day. I thought we were going to get further yesterday, but 5 levels is probably about 20 hours still. We still do have a lot of travel ahead of us. We got to go all over the world and stuff. But we'll see how this Jadenar stuff works out. I don't want to cheat if I don't have to. I don't want to cheat at all, but I definitely will not be. We'll see. I'm not going to re-kill mobs. That's certainly not going to be the case. I'm not going to like run, because this place is huge. It's like a raid. It's actually crazy. This is an incredible area. I don't know if anybody's ever seen it before or what, but it is. It's like a raid. It's actually quite interesting because it seems like it's a really important part of the story as well. The Twilight's Hammer, it's like completely, that's like their home base apparently. Even says that in the quest, I think. It's really weird though. I don't know where the quest is to kill those bog creatures, like the elementals or whatever. I guess that's just for Horde maybe only. I've done so much leveling of so many different characters and so many different products of WoW over the years that I don't remember what's what anymore. Oh, that's weird. Just like a friggin' mining node sitting there. That's a strange one. Probably get a ton of experience just killing all the mobs in there, down there as well. That'd be something else. I did change the cozy fire buff to be 60 minutes, so if we ever end up at a place where we can buy flint and tinder again, I guess I'll buy that could be another buff we apply, because I quite like that idea, honestly. It's just 4 stamina. I was also thinking about I have to look into doing this. It shouldn't be hard. I was also thinking about changing that buff to 8 stamina. Because there's a second cozy fire buff in the game for 8 stamina, or 8 spirit. It's not stamina, it's spirit. And I don't really understand what that's for, because I don't think there's a second type of food. I don't think there's a second type of cooking fire in the game, is there? I'm not actually sure about that, but I think the answer is no. But I don't know. Felwood in the morning. It's only 11:30 here. Felwood in the morning is actually really it's a different experience. It's like quite light compared to at night. Kind of sunny. It's all used to be forest, right? I don't know what's going on with Duskwood or whatever. I don't know what's going on with Darkshore or whatever, but it's all used to be forest. All of these lands. Now so much of it is ruined. All thanks to the Warcraft 3 story. What was that? Groundsblood. We'll get on Groundsblood. Also, just preliminarily added 3 Goldthorn to the vendor that I was talking about in Darnassus. It seems balanced. I mean, it's fine. It's only going to be 3 per day. I think I don't know how many. It's hard to tell because everything's in seconds. It's like really hard to figure out. When you're talking about 24 hours and you have to convert that into seconds. I don't think I did it in days, but I just did like a really long number. But it's probably it's going to be like once per session, one way or the other. We're obviously not going back to Darnassus every 2 hours or something, you know, so. Maybe in the very beginning of the playthrough, but. Alright, almost there. But yeah, we'll quickly go up to here and just see if that rare is there. Should be. Arthas Tears, that's interesting. Whereabouts? God, you really have to struggle to find these herbs, man. I don't aggro, please. Oh my god, these fucking pats in this game. Okay, all good. Yeah, yesterday when we came through that area there, I don't think there was any herbs there at all, though. Last episode. Alright, let's see what's going on up here. Kill that rare, and then we'll head into Jadenar and get fully buffed. Probably gonna spend like 2 hours in Jadenar today, honestly. Hopefully not more than that. 2 full rounds of potions is what I'm expecting. Grom's blood again. I wonder if you can edit sounds as well. I really don't like the sound of that potion, to be honest, but I like the idea of it. Isn't this where it was? Yeah, it's not here. I don't know. Yeah, rares actually take forever to respawn, don't they? It's more than just 24 hours. It's not even been 24 hours. It's only been like probably 18 hours since I killed that guy. Okay, whatever. Let's go to Jadenar. It's not been that long at all. Oh, my hair. Slept weird. Wait, which one do we have to go in? I just realized there's 2 barrow dens. I think it's the farthest one. What's the other one? What's the nearer one? I'm pretty sure there's meant to be more quests here as well. Some kind of escort. Cave entry. It is in the big cave. The exact coordinates are 3560. This one, right? Yeah, it's it. Okay, let's get to it. Actually, yeah. We're probably gonna have to fight a bunch of maybe not that much stuff. I'm gonna say we're probably gonna have to fight a bunch of stuff on the way in, but yeah, let's definitely buff up now. Tons of herbs here. What the hell? That's not surprising. All right, so we'll start with the pots. We got much pots. And we have regular buffs too. This takes like a couple. This takes like a full minute. And that's it, right? Now we gotta wait for that food buff to apply. Okay, and we also have a scroll, I think, don't we? Yeah, and that is also 60 minutes now. Let's get after it. It is going to be way easier to kill these mobs than the last time we were here. Last time we were here, we're probably like twice as weak as we are now. And we have a bunch of levels on them too. We've gotten some gear as well. Last time I was here, this almost made me quit the game, honestly. Quit the run. I was ready to call it quits. I was so sick of having no interrupt, man. Really unfun. We actually do like very good damage with full buffs on. Forgot about that blink. I'm assuming the mobs inside are going to be way higher than 51 though. I changed cloth to stack to 200. Herbs are one thing because you gather them in certain ways, but you get so much cloth, I just end up vendoring it because I can't keep it all in my inventory. But I wouldn't mind having it. I'm actually looking back and regretting not taking tailoring. I really should have taken tailoring in this playthrough and done herbing, or done making bags. It would have made the playthrough a lot easier. The thing I have to think about is how I'm going to handle gold in the future because it's just completely pointless on this character. I have nothing to spend gold on. See, we can sneak by these. Yeah, looks like we can. Now, there's a rare here in Live WoW, but it's a moth. I don't think that exists here. Something that's a little out of place. Yeah, in Live WoW, there's like a guy who's sitting out, or it might even be a lady, but an NPC that's sitting out here, and I don't actually know I think that's just the NPC that's in Jadenar that's probably part of this, because I'm pretty sure there's supposed to be more quests than just the one to go in and out of here. Yeah, so this character really feels a lot different now that we've gotten everything set up like where we did. I mean, I probably like double my power with this shit, man, easily. Look at all the fucking potions, man. This is crazy. It's a lot of stuff. This is what I always wanted out of this profession. Just need a little bit mana, a little bit better mana regen, and this character would be insanely fun. Although it's actually kind of silly of me to say that, considering I have Innervate. The cooldown of Innervate's just long. That's the real problem. Okay, the Shadow Hole. Let's descend. This is a pretty scary prospect, to be honest. It's a little freaky down here. Don't think the mobs will be too worrisome now. I'm ready for 53. We got everything we need, though. I've finally gotten a better habit of not aggro. This is gonna be another one of those things where the pets are like super easy to kill. Yeah, looks like it. See, this would just be impossible without interrupting, man. It's really crazy. Good stun. Alright. Don't think we need to worry about mana too much. Kill the imp. There's a cage down there. What's that? Oh, it's a night elf. Fuck. That's probably something important, don't you think? I feel like that's gotta be something important. This is just a warlock, but without a pet, it seems. It's a big demon. So there's one of the brazier things. That's what we're looking for. Looks like there's a... That's not even close to here. I don't know what that is. Don't know why that's on the screen. These guys are gonna fucking mana drain, aren't they? Yeah. Should not have used Innervate right there. I don't know what is this anything?
I am honored.
So cold and hungry, my poor friend. I hope you found peace. I cannot stand to think about what they could have done to you. You there, please. You have to help me escape. One of them has a key. Can you find it? I know they have it. If you get it, you can help me get out of here. Trey is probably dead, but there's still time. Okay, that's what I thought. There's a escort or something. Yes, not good. 53, both of them now. They're both probably going to mana drain me, unfortunately. Maybe not. No, they're not doing it at all. That's good. That's nice. Okay, so is there something over here? Because I feel like I believe there's something over here for some reason. Prince Zavalus. Maybe later we have to do something with that guy. Or is he the one with the key? Let me quickly look that up. Prince Zav. He might be the one who drops the key. It doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem to be part of any quest or anything. Oh, okay. Was intended for a quest that never came to fruition. I think they make him a part of a quest in Livewell, though, because he sounds really familiar to me. Maybe he's just protecting something that's important, though. I feel like there's something over there. I guess not. Alright, let's continue. Oh, wow, another one's just right here. Wait, did I even do that first one? Yeah, I did. Oh shit, that's really bad. 2 casters. Did I kill the imp? Yeah, the imp's dead. Don't go fucking running now. What? You can attack me through that? I was like, alright, we can line of sight this, and then I'll waste his time casting it, and then I'll have to run around. Nope. No, anyway. No issues there, everybody's dead. Yeah, so here's another one of these. Now we get to one of the cooler areas. This giant circle with a bunch of candles around it. It's really unique looking. I keep looting those. Couple pats here, it looks like. Completely out of mana. Just in case, we really got to move that guy. Can't have a fight with this mana. 2 minutes on that. Definitely thought my mana would be better with the pop, but it's just not enough. Very little actual mana regen. Mana is such a weird thing in Classic, man. It's really wild. I think we can actually just run by all this shit. Because that pat's going to walk away. And the other one's not close enough. right? Right. And I think there's a rare or something down here, isn't there? There's like a tunnel that goes somewhere that you don't normally go, I think, that has a rare in it or something. I don't even know where these things are, to be honest. I hope we haven't passed one and I missed it somehow. Put rejuve up. We don't need to waste that mana. Nothing here. This would have been a good place for a treasure, I feel like. Definitely got to come in here and add some treasures, I think, because there's really there's no way anybody's going to abuse these ones, right? This place is brutal. There's one there. Oh, and there's the other one. Okay. Couple mobs blocking it. Take the conservative approach, clear out the whole area. Intellect scroll. Take it. Oh, knockback? Is there more mobs over there? Or just the brazier and this one mob, I guess? This one's the only one with the 2 mobs. Just knocks you up, it doesn't actually knock you back. That's probably more armor than what I have on. Yeah, it is. Let's just eat or drink up really quick. So this first foray in is actually quite straightforward. This is a caster, right? So what we'll do is we'll do this quest, then we'll run out, kill everything on the way out, and then presumably we'll have to run back in, and we'll use one of the pots and just come back to the same spot and be on the other side of the mobs or whatever, like wherever's a safe place to turn it off. Looks like there's a bunch of mobs down here too, so might have to just be somewhere around here. We'll see. Oh, an actual BOE green, but I don't think we want pure intellect pieces. Oh, look at that, another one. Oh, that might be something, huh? I think that, I don't know. It's lower item level, so I think that's probably just not as good, but I don't know. I'm not actually sure how AP works, you know, especially for a character like this. So we'll just stick with the regular stats. I think actually we can just put Moonfire on the imp and it'll just die from Moonfire. Maybe not. It's dying to the pot though. There's a little box there, but I guess it's not actually a treasure. I don't know what these slimes are. I think there's also a quest for that in live maybe as well. Okay, I think that's everything. We never got a key. I don't know if I'm missing something there or what, but... Go back out? Seems so. Hopefully a good chunk of this won't have respawned yet. See, this is, I feel like, how dungeons should have been handled. Oh, shit. That's not good. I feel like this is how dungeons... Oh, fuck, that's really not good. It aggroed the other mob, too. And this is respawn now. Interesting. Might have a death here. Nah, we're good. As it doesn't aggro more. Don't know what it's doing over there, but let's end that discussion. A little scary. Yeah, I wouldn't mind this being how dungeons were, where you just come in, do something, have to go out, have to do it again, you know? It's not bad. Nice little stun there from the auto attack. That's always nice on these casters. Helps me get more interrupts in. Lots of cloth, though. We would have a million cloth if we kept it all. So yeah, I think I'll do that. I think I'll make cloth stack to 200 or something. I wonder what the maximum stack you can get is. I don't know if there is a limit. Probably 1,000, maybe 99, 9999. Okay, I saw some patrol. We can just pull this back though and be good. I think for this to die, we have to be closer to it, right? Quite the adventure, this place. Oh, we got a key. That's got to be what we need to do this quest, huh? Does it start a quest? Yes, it does. The small red key seems to be made of some bone material. Let me drink up. It is heavy in your hand, but appears very fragile. Why would a member of the Shadow Council have such a thing? Perhaps there is something within Jadenar that the strange key unlocks. Search through Jadenar to discover... Oh, I know what it is, yeah. I know what it is. Wait, oh shit, do we have a buff cap or something? Because I just heard the mana proc thing happen and I don't see it. I didn't see it. You can only have so many buffs, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I have 16 buffs. That's a cap, isn't it? Well, that's interesting. So yeah, we can't actually get Omen of Clarity anymore. Wow. Oh shit. This is an escort or what? I think it's actually the other way around. I think we have to escort her deeper in or something. She wants us to find her boyfriend or some shit who's dead or who's like getting tortured. Let me look this up because I don't want to start it if it's that way. Yeah, well, obviously coming back. Wait, did I not pick the quest up? I picked the quest up. A strange red key. You turn this into an NPC fairly close to the cave. The NPC then tries to get you to do an escort quest that, according to Wowhead comments, is tough to solo. Oh, okay, so you don't even have to start that yet. Alright, so let's turn this in now then, and we'll do the escort part later. Where's that Pat?
What brings you here?
I beg to wonder if I'll ever escape this cave. It's only a matter of time before they sacrifice me to whatever demons they worship, the monsters. The key, you found it. Please, give it to me and I can finally escape. Oh, we dinged from that. Nice. Okay, we'll read the next one later on. Let's get out of here before anything goes wrong. I don't think there's anything at all that we can get benefit from at this point, right? Regrowth, I guess. I mean, Swiftman, I don't really want that. We don't really use regrowth, but we probably should have used it. I'm thinking we could just run past everything in actual outside Jadenar area, though. Another Agi scroll, we'll take that. Yeah, with all this stuff on, we are quite powerful, actually. Pretty satisfied with that. But we're gonna be waiting here for way longer than 2 hours. We're already 33 minutes into these potions. It's gonna probably take at least 15 minutes to go get the quest and come all the way back as well. Oh, we're gonna have to get rid of something. I guess we can just get rid of thorns for now, though. Yeah, because we're actually at the debuff cap, right? Or buff cap. The debuff cap is what everybody complained about, but there's actually a buff cap too. 16 is the cap at this point. It used to be 8 at one point. Okay, this one. And then we should be able to just run by everything else. But this one might daze us. Yeah, looks good. Then I guess we'll just go back and start that escort quest. Presumably we need to do it anyway, but I don't know. Maybe I won't even do it. People are saying it's really difficult. And I can see why, because there's a ton of mobs down there, honestly. If she dies, it probably fails as well. Which is one of the bigger issues with those types of quests. They're super reckless NPCs, and they just pull everything, and then you have to either heal them or be some AoE god where you can just kill everything that they make a fool out of themselves by pulling. Yeah, after this playthrough, though, I'm gonna go add a bunch more treasures to this zone because I feel like it must have 0. I think it actually has 0. There's a couple zones that just have 0. I think Angoro is one of them as well, but Angoro doesn't really have any great spots for them. This zone, though, there's a million good spots for them. I don't know if they just got lazy or something or what, but there's so many good spots. There should definitely be at least, maybe even more than like a bunch in Jadenar. Like, they're really it's perfectly fine too. Well, the only thing is you keep going back in there, but I don't think it's that unfair. I don't know. I guess the potion thing really makes it a little unfair, but I was able to see with my spells as soon as that last Brazier's flame died. Well done, Metro. I've learned a few things about the Shadow Council warlocks. We were able to before they were able to recast their spells. Hopefully it will be enough. For now, rest. I will tell you what I learned in a moment. Unfortunately, I see the only way to stop this threat to Felwood is a frontal attack. There are no other ways into Shadowhold, and I have no means to teleport you inside. The straight path down to the bottom is the only way. Oh, yeah, you gotta do all 3 of them. Okay. I also know who you should seek out. His name is Feldan, Shadow Lord Feldan. He is the mortal in power down below. He is the head of the serpent. Kill him and his 2 succubus servants and return to me. Feldan is the one making pacts with the Legion. He must be stopped. Oh, that's interesting. So that is actually the end of it? I didn't really need these potions then. I thought, so in live WoW, it's like, okay, kill the succubus. Good. Now, new quest. Kill Feldan. Good. Then go and kill the demon in the back. But I don't think that demon is meant to be killed in Classic because he's actually part of the Warlock quest chain. So that dude, he's like a Dreadlord. Yeah, he's a Dreadlord back there. So I don't think that actually happens. Okay, so that was kind of silly to buy 5 of these, but we'll do it anyway and just head back down and see what happens. That circular room with the escort in it seems like a good place to get started down there. Yeah, I guess there's not as many quests as I expected there to be. Oh, we're finally, the level 60 quests are now orange. 56 though, yeah, we dinged just from turning that one quest in, right? Yeah. Maybe we should go back to Darnassus and train one more time. I don't actually know what we get, but we're getting to a point now where there's really not. There's only going to be 2 more times we actually train, so. I think I will train at 60 though. I'm not going to delete this character or anything. I don't plan on using it for anything ever again, but I think it'll be cool to just have a collection of all the characters I get to 60 with these types of leveling challenges. I think it'd be fun. Maybe I'll just put them all on one account or something. Just have like a museum. I bet we're good, especially now that we're 56. I bet the mobs in that center area aren't really that bad. I know the one area is really bad though, and we have to do it. There's no options. So the area with the succubus is actually like really bad. Yep, and you see we put this on. You are now friendly to Jadenar. So I wonder what's down there. Someday I'll explore it, but not right now. Yeah, it's so weird that so what happens if I try to apply this? Nothing. It just doesn't work. Wow, that's really... Wait, it shows that I have it. Huh. That's weird. Alright, let's just start here, I guess. It's there, yeah. Wow, that's very interesting. So these buffs do work. You just can't see them, I guess. I wonder if that's bugged or what. So I have the proc. Yep, it worked. It didn't consume mana. Interesting. So I just need to actually like listen. Gonna be easier said than done, I guess. Supremely bizarre. I also want to kill this mob just in case something happens with this path. Let's get after it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I think we escort her all the way down to the area we need to go to anyway. And then if we succeed on that, we escort her all the way back. I think that's how it works. She finds out that the dude's dead and we have to leave. She's all upset.
How may I help?
But as much as it pains me, there's one thing that must be done first. I have to find Trey's sword, Lightforge. Oh, she knows he's dead. Okay. And escape Shadowhold to tell my superiors what's happening here. Can you help me, Metro? Our equipment isn't far from here, and you've already proven you can survive the path to the top. After we escape, I'll head to Darnassus if you can find my friend just here near the Ashenvale border. She was to meet us at the Emerald Circle's camp near there.
Farewell.
Another NPC in Ashenvale. I'm ready, Metro. Let's find my equipment and get out of here. I think I know where it is. I think they actually changed the NPC in this quest in class in Live WoW as well. I think it's like some mail or something. Or maybe it's the other way around. I think the NPC in the guy who starts the quest is to come in here and find her first of all. I think the first thing you do is come in here and find her. Captured Arco Narin. Is that like a... What does that mean? Arco Narin. What the hell does that even mean? That's actually her name, but she's just called Captured as well, like if it's some kind of modifier on her name. See, we've encountered a big issue here. Okay, no, I guess it's not one of those escorts. Some of these escorts will not fight shit unless they get fought. Which is really dumb. It's not real. It's actually just, the only one I actually know of that's like that is the Absent-Minded Professor quest. But I'm sure there's gotta be more than that. Can we buff this NPC? Nope. Can we heal this NPC? Nope, can't do that either. And so things are about to get really crazy down here because she's just gonna fucking run around and aggro all these mobs down into this like circular area. So we gotta be very cognizant of our mana. Take it slow. We don't want to waste mana. Let the pot and thorns and stuff do its work. That aggroed? Oh, that's fucking awful. What the fuck? I don't understand. What the hell just happened? Oh, we're AoE and shit now, so easy enough. Please stop running. Dude, if shoot aggro anymore, I think we're good actually. I still have Innervate. I don't know where that second mob came from. They must have both been padding at the same time or something. Where is she now? All the way back there. Okay, let me just drink up. Once she gets her armor, she starts moving way faster too, apparently. I think the armor's down in this bottom part of this circular area. Oh my, look at this. All these candles. I'm sure they're used from some terrible ritual or dark summoning. We best make haste. Yeah, it's really cool looking, honestly. This is like the peak of classic. You can make some things look really good in classic, and they did a great job with this one. Let's put it that way. Like no weapon, whatever you say, like barehanded auto attack is so funny as a female knight. They just like hit you with your palm. Open palm slap. We're getting there though. We just gotta go down a little bit further. Yeah, if we were like 54 or something, this quest probably would be hard, but these mobs are easy enough, and we still have so many options to heal and stuff. I think this, just get this too. I feel like there might be some ambush spot here, so that's usually the only thing that sucks about the escorts is like every once in a while you get like ambushed, and if you pull extra mobs on top of that, it can be incredibly dangerous. We had that problem in the Desolate one that we did. The ambush was just ridiculous, but there was even more mobs, and it was just like, oh, impossible. Oh man, they're really spamming me about this summer sale. It's not, the summer hasn't even started yet. I don't. Yo, if your sale ends on July 4th, it's not really that much of a summer sale, is it? It's not what you make it sound. Okay, where do we go? I thought it was here, but I guess not. This is gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. Hopefully we can avoid aggroing those. Oh, nope. Oh no, you fucking kidding me, dude? Oh, this is so bad. We're fucking dead here. Oh, that's, yeah, it's over. Escort quest ends right now. Oh, they're actually like coming up and not aggroing everything over here? Okay. Is she like dead? No, not really. Dude, I need to have aggro though. I don't have any mana. She's like probably gonna die. I need to get threat. There we go. Okay, that somehow did not. Wow, that is really weird that all that happened, first of all. Spam with this fucking poison. That is a hell of a... That was scary. Oh my god, oh my god, there's a hole in this shirt already. I've had it for like a week. Wow. Another green. Oh, a pot. What are you doing now? Holy fuck, you're madness. This would be a good time to use one of our big pots, I think. If we need it. We might not need it. I just don't have any mana. If we get one proc at all, then we're good. Problem is I can't tell if we have it. I have to listen. Yeah, okay, let's just use the pot. On the bright side, we already killed 2 out of the 3 slimes that are there. See, I thought they were going to come all the way around and aggro these mobs and that other slime that was still there. But that didn't happen, luckily. A lot of greens. Or a lot of patterns. Ooh, stamina scroll. That one I'm not sure works. Oh, that's the box that... Okay, that makes sense. Did it override the potion? Nope. All I need now is a golden lasso. You will not escape from me. Oh, what the fuck? What was that, a Wonder Woman reference? What the hell? Okay, this is probably us dying here. We have no mana. Got the proc though, I heard it. I think she actually does damage now as well. She has cleave now, well, that's useful. What are you doing now? What? Thought we were going downstairs to see the... Is she like resetting her path? Because all of that just happened. I don't know what's going on now. I'm really confused. Why the hell are we going back this way? Maybe that's it. Oh shit. Yeah, put that on. Maybe we'll take a look at it later on. She just needed the weapon, I guess. This is something else then, maybe entirely. There's a dead human NPC down there too. Maybe there is like another quest from him as well. I felt like there had to be like 5 or 6 quests down here. It's like a fucking raid, man, I'll tell you. It's got more content than most raids in Classic. I'm definitely glad I didn't come yesterday, though. I was so tired. I was in such a bad mood. Slept well. Feeling better. Oh yeah, she's actually hitting hard now. Oh my fucking god. Oh, she's level 48, dude. That's why. What the fuck? I need to change this NPC's level. This is the only thing that's broken about this. This literally just needs to be a higher level NPC. It's so low that everything just aggroes from super far away. Yeah, it's funny. It's able to track thorns, even though I don't. It doesn't show up on my character. Oh my fucking god, with this not. Okay, we gotta use innervate here. Yeah, I gotta remember to change this NPC's level, man. Major healing pot, though, we'll take it. Well, we didn't make any progress on the actual quest that we had, but...
Weren't you leaving? Have you nothing better to do? You won't like me when I'm angry. Enough already. I am honored. Hello. What brings you here?
That was weird. It just started with those weird lines. Instead of, like, normally it would start with, I am honored. What brings you here? It just immediately started with the weird lines. What is this now? Yo, if it aggroes these demons, we're in serious trouble. I need to drink up. I didn't even think about that possibility. Okay, I guess we're good. I thought she was gonna run over there and do something there, maybe. Still, I guess there is nothing, yeah. Nothing for that guy. Maybe we should make him a rare or something. That's aggro 2. Okay, hopefully that's it, and then she could heal the full after. Ends up being pretty good timing on the potion, provided this is the end of it. Just in case, try to get a little mana. All right, I think we did it. That's strange. Not what I expected to happen there, but maybe we have to still go all the way out. Probably. Go even further here. Oh, plate. Fresh air. I never thought I'd see the day. Yeah, for real. Same. What was that? Trey? Oh, what the fuck? An elite. Okay, he's kicking my ass. Oh, imagine doing that whole fucking questline and dying here. That would be brutal. Trying to heal with holy light, but he's undead. I don't think it works that way. Certainly wouldn't in Warcraft 3. You'd be dead. You'd kill yourself. Mountain Silver Sage. No, my friend, what happened? This is all my fault. I'm not really sure what happened. That doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, are we done here? Yes, we are done. How about that? That was very interesting. Not sure I've ever done that escort. And I can see why. Most characters are not going to be able to do that. I was basically only able to do it because of how much healing I had. Alright, so I don't know where this gets turned in at. I have no idea. I don't know. I guess I'll turn it in now. I don't know why I'm even doing this. Jessier Moonbrow in Felwood. It's got to be at the camp, right? I feel like that's got to be where it is. It was probably a ton of experience just from killing all that stuff. Oh god, I forgot all about this. I'm running out of soil, but Just gotta get lucky. I feel like before we were getting 2 or 3 marrow grain often, but we haven't had, only had a single one since we started this version of the quest. And again, nothing. It's quite good though. I'm having a lot of fun with this now, with all these potions and everything. Took a while, but we got there. It's product is so good. The content of the product is so good that it just needs a bit of a revision. For me, at least. I mean, I get everybody has different interests and opinions on Classic, but this is my. It's getting to be very close to my ideal product. Druid's really not a great class for this either, to be honest. The big thing about the double talents is that it allows you to use a lot more spells and stuff that you wouldn't normally have access to. But I think any more playthroughs I do of this, I'm going to definitely add talents from other classes, even if I don't need them or want them. Just to, because I do feel like we got a few too many talents along the way, but I like the fact that it's a little bit more like that. You were the one to help Arco escape? I'm so glad you found me. She passed by here not too long ago on her way to Darnassus. She had Lightforge in tow and wouldn't even take time to speak to the druids to be healed. She said it was far too urgent. But she did tell me about your encounter with Trey's spirit. What a terrible fate for a Knight of the Silver Hand. She didn't show it, but I know it's tearing her up inside. The thought of losing one of her closest friends. Yeah, I thought there was going to be another one. Oh, there we go. Okay. Interesting. She would like to pretend that she's fine. She'd love for me to think that she's strong enough to deal with all of this on her own. But I know better than that. Trey's death and hearing the torture he was put through is going to haunt her for a long time. And there's nothing we can do to stop that. But we can give her some peace. Metro, return to the Shadowhold, kill Trey's torturer, and find his remains. There is no reason we can't tie off all of those loose ends while Arco Naren mourns in her own private way. Oh, cool. Alright, I'm glad it came back then. That would have been really... Man, I would have been so upset. Alright, so now, do we want to put this on? It's 7 intellect, 7 stamina, 7 spirit, 7 strength. Nah, let's just stick with strength. I don't know, though. Intellect and stamina are probably better than spirit and strength, though, total. So. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. I feel like this, I don't know if I set it to 90 or 80% more experience from quests. It's working out pretty well. Let me take a look. Yeah, it's 1.9 times more experience, yeah. And 1.6 times more from creatures. So this is where I feel like this worked out really well. There's not really any way to speed up Classic further than this. Like, you could make the quest give more experience and make everything cost less experience. That maybe is the way to do it, actually. Make every level just require less experience. I don't think that's really going to do anything, though. The thing is, if you... Like, you want to play the content, right? Like, at least I do. I don't want to skip the content. So, you know, this whole Kalimdor only thing is nice, but... You know, I missed half the content in the game, so I don't know. I think it's fine now because obviously you can't expect to do every single quest in the game on every single character that you level, and that would take. That's just like a really long thing to do, you know. But yeah, other than like making combat slightly faster, just like probably like 20 to 30% more power in combat. So the combat isn't so fast that it doesn't change the feel of the game, but it's fast enough that it adds up over the course of. It's like, I mean, this is gonna still be about 3 days played, which, you know, I think honestly I can do better on Season of Mastery. The thing is, part of the challenge was the challenge. Like, the reason it's still pretty slow is the challenge. I gotta do this just maybe even off stream on just like a character that doesn't have any challenges associated with it, like just a hunter or something, just see how fast I can do it, because that'll be the real test. You know, if I can do it in under 2 days played, then okay, I know we're on pace. But if it's always going to be about 3 days played, then maybe there's some more to consider there. Okay, so now we have some really stuff that I'm a little worried about. Let's put it this way. We have to kill those 2 succubus. Oh, okay. And the 3rd mob that is down here that we would need to kill is not actually even... I see. So in Live WoW, you just get... That's why I was thinking about it. In Live WoW, dude, there's so many quests down here. All of these quests are just one long chain, basically, in Live WoW. So that's why. That makes sense. Alright, so we just go basically like a checkpoint system. We'll just go back to this area here and turn it off. Oh, the oozes are not. They don't care about this, so that's fine. We'll turn it off now. Yeah, if I could figure out a way to utilize that, what that potion's doing to me, man, I would definitely love to. Oh, I have so many cool ideas. Okay, so let's do a full buff again. Alright, ready to go. So you just get free damage there because they just waste their time casting all that. Try to cast a spell that they can't. Too dumb to realize it. I feel like there's usually a treasure there, maybe in Live WoW I've seen it. That looks remarkably familiar. I wonder if this potion works on all mobs of the Twilights. Probably not. It's probably only mobs here. Yeah, I think it is. I think if you look up the spell info on Wowhead, it actually says Jadenar specifically. The reputation that they modify. Because basically what they do is they just make you exalted with a reputation, and then all the mobs of that reputation, like, they don't want to ever attack you. Okay, there's the demon. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough part, but As long as we have everything up, we should be good. Level 56 so far. Alright, because the problem is there's tons of casters. And if they all aggro, man, oh, it's going to be tough. I think they will, to be honest. So let's drink up. We're going to run them all the way back here. See what happens. We have no roots. Nothing like that can happen down here, so just see what occurs. Aggroed at least 2 of them. Actually, it looks like we might be good. Yeah, just 2. Perfect. We got pots and we're good. Just heal as well. Cool. Well, that was pretty easy. Luckily, these mobs are way less dangerous. See, I thought what was going to happen was she was going to run down here and we were going to have to fight all 5 of those mobs because the AI doesn't know that that's dangerous, basically. We even use innervate, so let's just use it now and get going. Oh, what the fuck? There's also a legionnaire. Luckily that didn't aggro. Are they actually casting when they're running there? I think it's probably not being cast. You gather the paladin's remains as carefully as you can, recalling that at least his spirit has been fully released from the pain and suffering that might have been forced upon him. You pick up the sack carefully and prepare to make your way back to Jessir Moonbrow on the border of Felwood and Ashenvale. Hopefully the paladin will be given the proper respect once you pass his remains on to his friends. One-handed sword. That's a unique transmog. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Huh. Sweet. Cool. Well, that was a hell of a quest, I'll tell you what. But we're far from finished. But now that I know that that part is yeah, we're actually going to be good, I think, down here. The rest of the areas are pretty easy to navigate. Really fun. That was actually really fun. I'm shocked. I can't believe how that was fun. It was just enough challenge, not overly ridiculous. We're pulling like 10 mobs or something, and you know, now that we have an interrupt, honestly, it changes everything. So that's really all we ever needed was an interrupt to enjoy this character a lot more. Another Agi scroll. That guy could knock me up onto this. I wonder what would happen. Would he snap? No, I don't think he would. No snapping. So will we hit 57 from these quests is the big question. Probably not, I think. We did just sting 56, so. But we're killing so many mobs. Now the question is there anything over here? Oh, a rare? Olathek, what is that? Let's look it up. Olathek? The Trader's Heart. What is that for? For all warlocks working on Dreadstein, if you use the shadowy potion, it's worth noting that the NPC in this room will also attack you once you've spoken to Olathek. He's for a warlock quest, I guess. That makes sense. Level 57. Alright, well that's definitely not anything we need to do up there then. But you see, it's the typical barrow den. Oh wait, is there nothing down there? Oh no, I feel like there might be. We'll explore it on the way out. I'm just gonna use the potion on the way out, I think. It's just one mob though. We can just kill it and find out. Probably nothing down there. Just another dead end. Another great place for treasure. So resistance doesn't actually make... Does it? I think it does. It makes me take less damage, right? I'm not sure if it just doesn't change that and you have a chance to just take 0 damage. Like, is it like parry or is it like block, I guess is the question. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Definitely got to put a treasure in this room. Out of these fucking mobs. Oh. That's not how I remember it. We have to kill all 3 of the named mobs in one swoop. Well, one's only 52. The problem is going to be pulling this pack. Hopefully that won't aggro him. Why are we dead? Let's heal up just in case here. No. Come on, chill the fuck out with this. Alright, let's drink up. Actually, we really should get this now. Okay, that's good. The other mobs on the right there? Yeah, there are. I'm a little worried about the logistics here, but I don't think I need to be. Presumably this guy's a caster, and at least one of these probably is also, maybe. But we'll just pull him all the way back here and should be good. And then presumably that is it. Past that is the place where the Dreadlord is, but that's not actually going to be part of this quest chain, I guess. I'm pretty sure those 3 guys are all separated somewhere in Live WoW. Forgot about this. Let's do this again. Briarthorn. No thanks. Now let's just pull this one back first. Yeah, that guy's a caster. Kill her as fast as possible. Based on the health pool, it should be easy enough. Always casting things that we should definitely interrupt. Yeah, looks like we'll probably be okay here. Usually the volleys are very dangerous in live WoW. I don't know if that's a problem in this version. Holy fuck. Okay, we're taking a lot of damage. It must be that volley that does that much damage. I think he does some other mechanic too that I'm not seeing. But that is it. He's out of mana, so that was easy. Shadow Lord Feldan. Yep. Cool. Interesting quest line. It's actually a lot easier than I expected it to be. Well, that's it. We're done, right? Yeah, we're done. Alright, I'm going to use this potion. I'm going to just get the hell out of here because we've had enough fun down here, I think. Don't want to spoil the pleasure. Let's see what's going on up here. We can actually talk to this NPC. I'm scared to do it, though. Be gone. I hold counsel with dreadlords, and the matters we discuss are not your concerns. So that's probably only something that has a dialogue if you actually have the quest or whatever. Well, yeah, it was very interesting. That was quite fun, actually, I have to say. It was pretty good. Better than I expected it to be. And I think we definitely go back to Darnassus after this. Hey again, guys. See, this is how dumb this is, right? Like, we'd have to kill this mob again. We'd have to kill all of those mobs again to get back. Like, I don't know. It's just kind of bad tech, right? Like, it's not. I don't think they did it on purpose to make it. I don't. I think, like, the people who are, like, ultra purists try to make it sound like everything Blizzard does from Classic was perfect, but I really don't think that you could make an argument for this, to be honest. We have to be careful here, though. I don't know if it even matters if it's aggro, so honestly. It doesn't break us out of the potion, does it? No. Nope, those mobs are still green, so we just kill this and move on. Not an issue. Very unique area, though. Definitely one of the coolest areas I've ever seen in the game. Not a lot of places that are this elaborate as well. This part especially, it's like, because you see it so early too. The end parts are really cool too, but this is such a iconic because you get this far and then you're like, oh fuck. What's that quote? Abandon hope, all ye who enter here. That's what it feels like. It's like, oh shit, what the fuck is going on here? You know what I mean? And then there's like 4 casters in the area as well. It's like, oh, okay, well this ain't gonna work. I ain't gonna be able to do this quest when you come here at like 53. Because like the quest line, it's literally like, you could get all this done and we would have been like 53 or something. I don't remember when we picked the quest up, but if we did it all in a row, it would be like, we'd be here at like 53. It's like, what? That's not gonna work. I need to remember that. What was the name of that person's name? Arco Naren. I need to change that. I don't remember how I'm gonna. I don't know how I'm gonna remember it. I mean to say, but I need to remember that because it's really. Actually, I might just do it now. Let me turn these in. I think, and then I'm gonna end the episode quickly. And it'll be a good time to stop anyway. It's probably been. It's only been an hour and a half, unfortunately, but yeah, good time to stop. Alright, this is tears. outside of the Jadenar stuff, you know. Plus, I gotta get the video live and get going with that. So, okay, cool. Let's go turn this in. See what we get. We should have 2 quests to turn in, right? Yes, we do. That seems like that would be a really good piece, but not really that much gear. I still have not seen a blue either. I'm really shocked at that. Did I increase the drop rate of blues? Yeah, they're both rare. They're rare and uncommon are both 4 times more. But again, we're talking about like if you look at your average Wowhead drop rate, like a single mob, it'll have like a 0.000% chance to drop an item. So the likelihood of that, you know, that 4 times higher is not really anything. It's not really, you know, we go a whole playthrough and never see it. So I might need to make that even higher because, yeah, I actually went a whole playthrough and never saw one. I don't think. 3 days played and we never saw a blue, so that's not really that. That doesn't seem like that's working out very well. Change it to 5 maybe is the play there. We saw plenty of greens, so 4 seems fine for greens. They just all suck. There's actually not that many good BOEs outside of content, raid content. For some reason, some of the best BOEs in the game come from raids and also like max level dungeons, but mostly raids. And I guess that's why, you know, what they wanted to do there was make it so like if you're raiding, you can get these BOEs and sell them to people who aren't raiding. But they just end up being good leveling items because they're actually really good. They're like level 45 items. I was looking at some of the BOEs in the game and I'm like, oh, that is a great BOE. Where the hell would I get that? And then it's like Nefarian. It's like, what? But I think Nefarian just drops like really lots of stuff in general. So. Just in case. Don't want them to kill me. Without Feldan, the Shadow Council will hopefully lose focus and start infighting. They will struggle with one another for control and hoard assets for future plans. That will be an opportune time to devastate them and their demon slaves. Earth Mother be praised, Metro. Thank you. This was a great day indeed. The Shadow Council will be hard-pressed to scale to the same levels of power they once held. With their blows to their hierarchy, you have done a great thing this day. 17k, holy shit. Hello, Druid. I am Jasir Moonbrow. I came from Darnassus seeking 2 friends who came looking for signs of the Shadow Council in Felwood. It seems those vile creatures who claim responsibility for much of the Orcish race is suffering to regain some of its power. My 2 friends were looking in Jadenar to prove one way or the other what has happened. I expected them to be here when I arrived, but now they are days late. How did things go in Jadenar, Metro? You've done it. Praise be to Elune and whichever powers you worship, Metro. Yeah, Elune, yeah. You have done an honorable and noble... That's a really weird thing to say. You have done an honorable and noble thing this day. I'm certain Arkronarin will be pleased that you not only took the time to save her, but you also took the time to slay the creatures who tortured one of her best friends. I wish I could do more for you, but please, take this.
Good luck, friend.
It would be really cool. If phasing actually existed in the game, it'd be so cool to have Arkronarin in Darnassus now, and you go back and tell her about that. That would be such a great quest. Okay, well, let's head up to Darnassus. We're gonna fly to Darnassus. We'll do one more round of training. I'll buy some Goldthorn too. I'll show you that. And that'll be it. We'll get ready to go. We'll end the episode and start a new one. And then it'll be off to Winter Spring. So I didn't get to 57. I'm actually shocked by that, but that's fine. We're well into it, I'm sure. Maybe there'll be a rare on the way up too. Wonder if that, oh man, I wonder if that Elite Infernal's there again. That guy gave 30k yesterday. I don't think so. I think those types of mobs take really long to respawn, like multiple days. And probably regular rares do too, maybe even. Yeah, we have enough Plague Bloom to get one more round of potions in, so I think we're coming up to the end here. I mean, we still have 2 hours of all the potions we have, and we have another 3 hours that we could make right now. So yeah, I think we're good. That's probably the end of it. If we need more than 5 hours of potions, well, I don't know. I'll probably just ignore them. The big one is this. I just need to have that on no matter what, because that is really good. That potion is a big DPS increase. It's obviously super cheaty of me to use it even at all, but desperate times call for desperate measures, as they say. We shall look back on perils past. Alright, let's see if this rare is here, and then we'll go through that area in the middle as well. Gotta be careful with those potions on, not to aggro, not to get too close. These yellow mobs. Would have been interesting if it was here, because then we would know more about the respawn rate. Because if it wasn't here an hour and a half ago, and it is here now, then we could pinpoint exactly how long it takes them to respawn. See, I think the game's truly not set up for one person to make every single potion with every single, like every herb they got themselves, you know? I don't really think it's set up that way. So that's a big part of why we had to make these adjustments. If that slime guy wasn't up, then I think it's 0% chance that this fellow's. I mean, I don't even remember where I saw him. Oh, he is. There he is. Well, that's interesting. Let's kill this thing. Got it. Make sure we find a good spot to fight him. This dings us, I think. Has to. Unless we don't have rested or something, but I don't even know if rested is playing into any of this. He is going to be immune to the fire thing, though. But when we fought him, we didn't have any buffs at all, and he wasn't really difficult. He knocked me back, which was the big problem. Maybe I should have got mana before we fought him, huh? Is this gonna aggro? Oh shit. I didn't even think about this part. Yeah, we're fucked. Okay, just get him away. Yeah, that's good. Oof. That could have been really bad. Resisting that? That's not great. Oh my god. One more cast of spells and we're gonna have to innervate. Dude, Infernals are so cool, man. I think you can have an Infernal in Classic as a Warlock, right? I'll just Plague Bloom all over the place. Should probably get it. Somewhere here, literally the exact same color as the ground. Slightly different. Okay. Yeah, I think honestly Druid might actually be the best class for killing rares. At least any rare that doesn't have a cast. Like, even outside of the cheating that I've done. Like, obviously, if I have the interrupt, then it's easy as well, but a real Druid is probably actually the best class for doing this kind of shit. It's literally like an infinite win condition, right? Like, unless I run out of mana. Yeah, that only gave 15k today. But we got a crazy cloak. Holy shit. That's really good, I feel like. Wow. That's really good. Hit this Plague Bloom and then we'll take a look at it. Oh my god, that's so big. That is really good. Holy fuck, huge upgrade. Do we lose anything on it? No, we gain armor. We lost some agi, but gain, like, we didn't lose that. We only lost 4 agi, but gained 7 strength and gained 3 stamina. So that's a real item right there. 3 stats in classic is rare. It's so weird, actually, how weird that is. Like, how inconsistent that is. Not really sure where we're going, to be honest. But anyway, the actually, we got to get back to the road. There's no way to get up there. Showed the tree guy how you should have come. Let's just go to the left here. There's the road right here. I guess they want you to intentionally avoid this giant circle of trees. I don't know why, but... Not really sure what's going on there. I don't know if that's some reference to Warcraft 3 or something. I don't remember. It seems really specific for there to be those giant trees there without any context. Or without any perceivable context. I'm sure there's some context somewhere. I like the whole potion thing though, because it feels like it encourages you, you know, like it makes you want to go out and do stuff in the world that's not gain experience. And it also, you know, for me especially, I have a lot of problems finding comfort and using them at the right time. So making sure that I'm making good decisions with them is huge too. Like to not use them in Jadenar, obviously I would never do that, but yeah, like it could have easily doubled the time we spent in Jadenar. We probably would have died at some point, you know. I mean, those potions literally were doing so much of our power in that portion. Plus this one here, 2% extra crit. I mean, that's got to be one of the best potions in the game for melee. Crit is so big in Classic because you don't really do that much damage, you know? It's not very active. So when your few spells that you do have crit, it's like, oh, you know, your auto attack especially. When that shit crits, it's like, ah, we're good now. Flying through that health bar. I can't wait to go to Winter Spring, honestly. It's such a great zone. Not the best during the day. I like it at night, man. Winter Spring at night is gorgeous. One of the best looking zones in the game. Looks really good with an Inky Black Potion on, but the problem with Inky Black Potion on Live WoW is that it actually turns all weather off, which kind of sucks. And if you can get a nice snowstorm, I don't know if it can actually snow there in the summer. I think it's a really, really low. I didn't know this was a thing until recently, but yeah, weather in the game is actually based on the real region that you play, that you're in. So, like for example, there's probably, I don't know how many snow zones there are, but like winter spring I think can snow there in the summer because it's clearly like a tundra, and like Ice Crown and those zones that are like clearly like a glacier type thing, it can snow there. But like I think maybe like Dunmoreau, it cannot snow in Dunmoreau in the summer. It can only snow in the fall. Oh, look at this. Where was this a couple days ago? It can only snow in Dunmoreau in the fall or the winter, and it's way higher chance in the winter. I wish it could snow in like Elwyn and shit. That would be cool. I mean, I could make it snow with the script here, but all right. Well, that's it. Let's actually we can vendor. Do have a few things to vendor. No real need to do it, but should I hang on to those? At this point, I'm gonna just say no. We don't really use the pots anymore, and we want to try to start using those. We still have 4 of them. Oh wait, we don't even need to go back. I forgot about this. There's actually nothing to get, so let's see what's next. Nothing that we want anyway, that is. 58 is roots. We don't really need that. 58 is new moonfire though. That would definitely help us. Rejuve rank 8 or 10 at 58. Mark of the Wild not till 60. So yeah, we're pretty much good. That's it. I think we're good. Is there any reason to go back? I don't think so. I wanted to buy the gold thorn, but that's kind of a big waste of time. We don't need it right now. Well, actually, we kind of do. Yeah, let's go do that. Oh, 5 more. See, that's what I've been waiting for. We finally did it. I'll do it just anyway, but save some time. We don't have to go crazy and go all the way around to vendor as well, or to train as well. Wish it said how much experience we got on the quest, but it doesn't say that in Classic. Guess I could edit every single quest to say it. There's like an infinite amount of cool changes I can make, but I don't have an infinite amount of time, so you can't really do most of these. That's interesting. All Druid trainers will send you this guy at 50. I wonder why. I guess even if you're not a Druid, you could have picked it up, yeah. Oh, this might actually be interesting. Maybe, oh, this could actually be interesting. Maybe in the next episode we can finish this quest. Like literally 10 minutes from now. Because we just used it, and it's now 9 minutes. It's going to take probably at least 5 minutes to get there. I'm going to end the episode when we get there, and then I'm going to use the bathroom and set this video live and all this stuff. And I'm going to make these changes. So yeah, I think we probably definitely can. I mean, it's definitely going to be 10 minutes from now, obviously. So might even be able to get 20 minutes worth of stuff in. I wouldn't mind that. That would actually be nice, because I bet we can ding from that. I'm actually shocked that killing that elite infernal did not ding us. These levels start to get long, man. We got a lot of experience in Jadenar, I feel like. I mean, we got multiple quests. We got at least, I think we did at least 5 or 6 quests in that session. And we dinged right at the beginning of it, right? Oh no, you know what? In fact, one of the quests got us to 56, so yeah. Yeah, the first one we turned in, that was 10k from that. Presumably all of that 10k was needed, but maybe, maybe we only needed 1 or 2k of that. I don't know. Overthinking it. You don't want to think too much on this stuff. Drive you mad. But yeah, we should be. I mean, this is another thing about the UI, right? Like, I don't actually know when I ding either, so not necessarily something I wanted to have happen, but it worked out. I think it's quite cool. So what happened with? Oh, he's still alive. Yeah, it's already been 3 minutes just of traveling. We can make our final round of pots when we get this gold thorn. Oh, look at how good that cloak looks too. I haven't seen it until right now. My character looks fucking good, man. I'll tell you, it looks like a druid. It really does. I have a lot of leather on too, honestly. Or gear that looks like leather, at least. If I had this retarded chest piece on still, this would be a really good looking character. I just really like mail, I have to say. I really don't like plate that much, but mail is... Leather is good too. But Hunter and Druid, or Hunter and Shaman, like, they're the best looking characters. What are we even doing? Oh, yeah. I was like, why did we even come here? Going to buy the herbs. I just want to see that and show that off just so it's documented, just in case I need to do anything. Make sure it works. We get 17 gold each, so that seems fair. That's the only thing about money in this game. It's like not really working out really well, because there's no actual reason to have it. You can't use it to buy stuff when there's no stuff. Now there is an actual auction house bot, but I don't really want to mess with that, because then it starts to become like money becomes really important to the playthrough. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's only 15. Oh, it's because it's lowered because of reputation. That's why. And then they're gone. Yep, good. So we now have extra gold thorn. Let's see. Make some stuff here. We get back up to 5 here. Okay. Mongoose. Mage blood. Giants. Agi. Oh, no, we're not using that one anymore. Arcane elixir. Greater intellect. Resistance potion. Immolation. Defense. And the fortitude one. And that is it. We have 1 gold thorn remaining and 1 wild steel bloom remaining, so we are done. At least with these 2 especially. And we got 5 hours of potions now. I'm actually going to go ahead and sell these extra ones, because that's just how dumb I am. ADHD, man, I'll tell you. We're done with that, and we're done with all this stuff pretty much. Alright, time to finally go to Winter Spring in the next episode. Thank you for watching. We will see you guys there.